let's move to other current issues. And one of that is that the Securities and Exchange Commission had its first Capital Market Committee meeting, CMC, for this year. They had it yesterday. The major topic on that at that meeting was the revised Capital Market Master Plan implementation. Well, the SEC had previously implemented the initiatives of the 10-year Capital Market Plan, which were designed to reposition the Nigerian capital market as an attractive investment destination and a critical facilitator of capital formation for the acceleration and growth as well as development of the Nigerian economy. How is this revised version different from what has been on before now? We have Dr. Okeo Meano. He is the Chief Economist for the Securities and Exchange Commission, joining us virtually from Accra. Dr. Meano, good morning. Thank you for your time this morning.
Good morning, Nini. Thank you for having me once again.
Good to have you. So what's the difference? You've been talking a whole lot, even before the meeting yesterday, about the revised master plan. What's the difference?
Yeah, thank you. The revised master plan updates the capital market master plan. It brings it to focus on the current issues that we have. The other master plan was designed or was put in place in 2015, and it's a dynamic market. Between that time and now, a lot has changed. We've introduced new products, market conditions have changed, so it was important for us to update this plan to make it relevant for today. So it's a lot of the things there are still, retained, but, modified in a way that they become more relevant and they help us to achieve our objectives.
So what are those? So what exactly are those things that have been revised and updated? We know that technology, obviously ICT, is a major current strategy that has to be imbibed in everything. So tell us, what are those new things, that you've added or updated?
Yeah, as you rightly said, we included efforts we are making in the fintech space. We believe that fintech is a new frontier for our market. We are worried about the graying demographic we have in the market, and we believe that fintech will be a gateway to bring a younger demographic into the market. So yes, the revised master plan talks about how we will incubate. Because of it, we now have a regulatory incubator that we have set up, and the system would allow new companies, fintechs most likely, new startups to be able to enter the market and, make it more efficient. So that's one of the things. Another focus of the new master plan is the commodities end of the market, commodities segment. We all know that Nigeria does a lot in that. We depend on crude oil. We've got some gold. We do a lot of agriculture. So it's important that we build a commodities market that will service these parts of our economy. It's not right that we have an economy that is based on commodities, yet we do not have a good market for those commodities. We have to have a way to do price discovery for our farmers. We have to have a way to provide financing for our miners and all that. And it's also important that we have standards for the products that we make. So this whole package is what we are doing in the commodities ecosystem. Another area of focus is the non-interest capital markets. We have a large pool of capital around the world and in the country. A lot of investors are interested in non-interest and ethical products. So we have created a whole section of that revised capital market master plan to focus on making these products available, making these opportunities available for everyone. We also have securitization, we have derivatives. So everything we have there is focused at making our market bigger, better, more responsive to the needs of investors and issuers alike. And all geared towards building a bigger economy for everyone.
Yeah, but reports show that in recent times, even the capital markets seems to be losing its foreign investors. So we have more of domestic investors. Is that a good thing?
Amy, I would say it's not. It's not. Every market wants to attract foreign capital. So we also want to attract foreign capital. We're not happy that in the past 2 years, there's been a reduction in foreign participation in the market, but we know the reasons. I mean, the general economic reasons, issues around forex and all that. But we think that our market is attractive. We have a 200 million strong population. It's a big market. It's a dynamic market. We think it's attractive, and we can only make it better. That's why we are doing all this work we are doing, to attract everyone, both domestic and foreign. But I must tell you that we really didn't feel the impact of the exit of foreign investors, because the size of the domestic part of the market grew. But I sometimes wonder what it would have been if the foreign part of the market was here and the domestic increased the way it increased. We would have had a bigger market by now. And that's our aim, that's our target. We, in addition to all the things we are doing to make the market better, we've also been doing some advocacy, some advertising, I would say. Just last month, I was in Johannesburg to speak with a few investors, many of whom left or who have reduced their investments here. And we are being transparent. We are telling them the truth about what is going on, and we are telling them what we are doing to make the market better for them. So we're interested in getting foreign investors to come back into our market. I'd even bring more capital than they had in here before.
Okay, then the other thing is it's good that we see domestic investors, and it's good you mentioned the issue of the youth and technology, but it still seems a bit secluded, as in not including the youth, the Gen Zs, who would really like to, you want to get into the capital market. It's on your phone. You just get in there and do. You still have to do a lot of paperwork, a lot of signing and sending and waiting for that. And what are you doing to remove that cumbersome process? Because I believe that will attract. The youths are very impatient these days.
Oh, okay, thank you, Ini. We're doing a lot in that regard. Yes, I'm a champion for ease of entry into the market. And we've challenged our funds, our mutual funds, and asked why is it not possible for if people can register on betting sites and on such sites very easily. Why can't people buy funds that way? Okay, but like I said before, remember I said that we are now opening a gateway for the fintechs, because when the fintechs come, they come in with a lot of innovation. We just registered 5 of them recently, and we're encouraging more to come in. They come in with innovation. They make it easier for people to access the market. Apart from encouraging technology, we're also doing a lot more in getting our youth to come into the market. One of the things we are doing is also to introduce capital market studies into the curricula of the secondary and tertiary institutions in Nigeria. We've gone very far with that project. We're working with NERDC on that, and we believe that very soon we have that, because we believe that when people begin to know the opportunities, know about the market from a young age, when they haven't even started any money, when they do start any money, they would remember to invest in the market, because our market creates opportunities. Our market creates wealth. People who have invested in our market in the past 5-10 years have really done quite well. So we are pursuing it from all these angles, and I promise that we will continue to do so. We will continue to take out these bottlenecks, these cumbersome forms, and all these things that make it difficult for people to invest in our market and to play in our market.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Oke Omeano, Chief Economist, Securities and Exchange Commission. And I think you're concluding your meetings today, so we wish you the best in your meetings.
Thank you, Ini.